Going. I think we're going. What's going on? Hello and welcome to a live vlog. Haven't done one of these in a while, but I need to touch on some stuff that I have yet to make a vlog about. I was going to be seeing a movie tonight to go see Megan. We'll talk about movies, we'll talk about a car accident, we'll talk about all kinds of stuff. Holiday recap, presents I got, all kinds of stuff. This is a present I got for myself. A new Cowboys cap. They made it into the playoffs, which is awesome. Forgive the background. Still working on stuff. But it has been a crazy few weeks. Let me go ahead and get to that first. Number one, car accident. Day after Christmas, I was making a lane change, and I ended up hitting somebody. They're fine. The other driver was fine. But for the first time in 15 years, nearly 15 years, I got into a car accident. Now, the car is drivable. It didn't total it, but I can't get the passenger back door to close, and the front window won't go down because of the damage. So, I'm currently going through physical therapy. Obviously, my insurance rates are going to go up. But, it taught me something. And I've kind of been dealing with the mental fallout along with some other stuff, especially on Sunday. And a big shout out to my girlfriend for, being there for me. Because, I was not doing good Sunday. It wasn't my worst, but I was not doing good Sunday. And, essentially, I got into a serious episode. We were supposed to do the Quarry with Batfan, but I told them we had to delay it. You guys probably saw the post on social media. But my mental health was not good. I had a lot of stuff pop up. I got denied a position at work that I was really gunning for. I have been going on for about 3 months, and it would have been a really good fit for everything I'm going through right now. I'm fixing to start counseling because I'm having panic attacks with certain situations, getting triggered. Thankfully, I was able to acquire an ADA that helps me with extra breaks each day, which is really helpful. Sunday was just no bueno. Everything started hitting me. I questioned my own manhood. I questioned everything about my life, what I could be, where I was going. It was just crazy. And bear with me, I'm just doing something real quick. This is obviously a bit of a bare bones stream. And like I said, I plan on going seeing a movie tonight, but wasn't able to. Mostly because I didn't want to drive to the other side of Dallas. The one I usually go to is a Cinemark. Really nice Cinemark. And, hold on a minute. There's stuff popping up here. Really nice Cinemark, and I was going to go see Megan for my birthday weekend coming up here in a couple of weeks. We're going to go see the Man Called Otto, the new Tom Hanks film. It looks really good. And I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm going to be 38. 38. January 27th. And I'm not sure what to think of that. I'm not sure what to think of that because I'm 2 years away from being 40 at that point. And yeah, it's nuts. I've also got, probably TMI, potentially a procedure coming up that you only get to your older called a colonoscopy. Pain in the ass. I was supposed to get one last month, but I ended up having to put it off. And I'll say this. As a guy that's never had to do one, but you're supposed to get it done around 45, 7 years earlier. It is no, I am no stranger to having things done early because I have dentures. Obviously, I've lost most of my teeth, and that was when I was in my early 20s. So I'm ahead of schedule on some of this shit. And it's always drove me nuts. Always drove me nuts. That's how it is. But it's crazy. Anyway, that's been the brunt of it. Other than that, it has a really good holidays. Ended up going see my folks. I got a really good bonus at work. I was able to get people some really nice gifts, friends, family. And it was really, really, really cool to be able to do that. Because it's been a few years since I've been able to do that, and since I'm finally, financially, I got my mom some stuff to help her, and it was really cool. Mom's having a bit of a hard time right now, and that's been hitting hard because, I lost Dad last year, and I've told Lady Salak, we've been talking off and on. I was just like, I don't want to lose both my parents yet. I don't want to do it. Speak of the devil, it's her. I don't want to lose both my parents yet. I can't do it. I'm not sure I can handle this, because growing up, especially mom was always there. Mom was my pillar, and I'm a total mama's boy. I love her more than anything. But she's having some physical troubles right now, and it's not easy. So that's another thing I've been having to shoulder. And it made for a pretty crazy holidays. But with that said, we had a great time. We had a great time. I went down there. I drove down to Beaumont, right outside Houston, and hell of a drive. I loved it. I got to go down there in the next week or two to get my car looked at, potentially fixed. I don't know. We'll see. If I can at least get that door fixed, we'll be good. I got a quote from my insurance. I won't say who. I like them. They're decent, but it's going to cost around $3,400 to get the car fixed, and I have a $2,000 deductible. Sucks. So I'm just at least going to get the back door fixed. I looked at getting into another car, potentially another Kia Soul, which I loved. If you guys didn't know, I had a Kia Soul for a while, and I loved that Kia Soul. I loved it. Actually, I was in love with it, but then, shit happened. So, but since I totally need to shave my neck, I just realized. Since I didn't get the position I wanted at work, which would have been a little bit of a raise, I've decided to hold on to my Dodge Journey and get it fixed up, and go from there. Because I think it's a good investment. I mean, it's getting up there. It's like 160,000 miles, so it's not horrible, but it's definitely getting up there in car age and mile age. So it's worth it. I don't have any payments. I own it, so yeah, it's worth it. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, that's essentially we had a great thing. I got some great gifts. I'm a really hard guy to get gifts for because usually I just straight up get what I'm looking for. The really interesting story though regarding the family. Oh, hey, Watchtower, what's up, man? Wait a minute, is chat not showing up? Hold on, there it should be showing. I think. Where are you? Yeah, chat's not showing. It's weird. Not even sure where it's at. Yeah, chat's not showing up. Sean and I are just kind of hanging out. Oh, cool. Right. Hello. Good to see you. She says hi. Hello. Shauna's a great gal, man. I'm proud of y'all. We're all going through our trials right now. But, so yeah, the holidays were great. I didn't get, Lady Psylocke got me, you know what? Hold on. This is something she got me. that I really love. It's a Game Boy mug, which is really cool. It changes color. It's really awesome. There's a couple other things she got me too. I have to find them. I don't have everything. See, I should have had all this prepared, but I did not. There's another thing I got. Head shaver. I have a bald head now. I'm sure it's probably going to stay that way. But my folks got this for me because my hair is just, yeah, my hair is just my hair. It's, going bald. But there's some other stuff she got me too, and I'm just trying to realize what everything was. My brain's just all over the place right now. I can't even. Yesterday was so brutal. That episode I had, it's nuts. Yeah, it still affected me today. I had a decent day at work. It wasn't terrible, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. What else do I need to catch up on? I talked about the car accident. I talked about the holidays. Got some really good gifts. Oh, there was an incident with the family and gifts. Yeah, I'm doing better. I appreciate you understanding about last night. I was actually mentioning that about Quarry. I mentioned that earlier. Give you a shout out. We're at Christmas with my family, and we do what's called a white elephant, where you bring a gift, you put it in a pool. It's like divided between male, female, or unisex, whatnot. And my cousin Tasha, my favorite cousin Tasha. No offense to all the other cousins, but she's like a little sister to me. But she makes this Dallas Cowboys cup that's like, I can only think of like rhinestones kind of stuff on it. It's really cool. Took a while to make. You can tell a lot of love went into it. She puts this present in the pool, right? Well, her sister goes to get, I think, the second present, and Tasha's just like, you want that one, pick that one. So she picks it. She pulls out this Dallas Cowboys cup, and all the women go crazy. They want it. It's the only one Tasha's made, and everybody goes crazy for it. I'm just sitting here, I'm watching this, and I'm just like, that needs to go to her sister. I don't want that going anywhere else. That needs to go to her sister. So, because her sister originally picked it, and she loved it. So, somebody tries to steal it, and Tiffany gets to pick another gift. That's my other cousin. And so, Mom steals it. My own mother steals it. I end up stealing it. I'm the final person that steals it, which means the present is dead and it can't go anywhere else. Nobody else can steal it. So I steal it and I give it back to my cousin. I was not looked at the rest of the night. I was not talked at the rest of the night. It was really funny. I'm just playing. They talked to me, but yeah. So anyway, it was really cool. One of those cool family moments. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, but I had a great time with family, had a great time with everybody, and it was really cool. It was a very bittersweet holiday weeks because, oh man, I spent so much time with Lady Psylocke though. We had such a good week. I'm so glad she was there. We had such a good time. We went to the Galleria. You guys all have some photos of that. I think I posted some already. But went to the Galleria, got some cool presents. You guys saw the video of her opening up Yoshi, potentially. And we were going to work on some projects. We didn't get to, unfortunately. But we're going to get to those. Because my birthday's coming up, like I mentioned earlier. Birthday weekend on the 27th. She's coming down. We're going to hang out, work on Shredder's Revenge, get that capped off. I'm going to be interviewing her for an addition to the You and YouTube series I did back in the day, because she's now a YouTuber. She did her very first commentary video. I'm very proud of her. She's really, having fun with the channel, which is really, really cool. So she's actually up to 30, and I got to brag here. I got to brag for a bit because I'm kind of, in some ways I'm jealous, because one of her, I think it's like her third or fourth video she uploaded was for Qbert. It was a Qbert game that they redid, and it's already gotten 36,000 views. 36,000! Every so often as a YouTuber on a YouTube channel, you will have a video that lights up and takes off. Now, that doesn't necessarily equivalent to getting thousands of subscribers, but that video gets thousands of views. That's happened to her this early, starting on YouTube. It took me 7 years to get mine, and that was a commercial video I still have up here on the channel. The other two of my other top two videos are the controller tech help videos on how to repair your PS4, PS5 controller, PS3, PS4. Those are some of my most viewed, aside from the Darkstalkers intro, which I uploaded. So those are some of my more viewed. But anyway, it's really amazing. It's really amazing. And but we had such a good time. Oh, we had such a good time, even with everything that's happened to me lately. Listen, I'm still, I'm my own worst enemy, mentally, because that's what happened to me Sunday. I was denying myself left and right, man, just left and right. I cried. I was so overwhelmed. I didn't even want to talk to people on the phone, but thankfully, she was there for me. She was there for me. And, she was texting with me. It was just really cool. So I love her. I'll say it straight here now. I love her. I rarely ever I've said that lately on any video talking about anybody, but there you go. So anyway, it was a great holiday, and I will try to find more stuff that I got, more stuff that I did get that I can show you. That's in reach anyway. Grookey, Pokemon Grookey, and Leafeon, Pokemon Leafeon. Two of my favorites. I think we picked these up I got these at GameStop. She got, what did I get you? I got you a purple Yoshi. Was it purple? I think it was purple. Purple Yoshi. We got some couple gifts. Anyway, it was really cool. Bulldog, what's up, man? Whoa, y'all are lighting up chat. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Let me get caught up here. Hey. I know the feeling. I'm glad to hear it, man. Wanted to pop in. Thank you. Tips Fedora, my lady. That's nuts. I can't believe it either. Damn, congrats. Thank you. Car accident. Yeah, Thierry. Blue Yoshi. Blue. That's what it was. Purple boots. That's right, yeah. Yeah, Bulldog, I was in a car accident day after Christmas. I was actually on my way to pick up Lady Psylocke over in East Texas, and I was on the Dallas North Tollway heading south. I was trying to get on 635. I was in the wrong lane, so I made a mistake. I tried to make an immediate change of lane right near the end where it veers off and it exits, and I ended up hitting somebody. Now, they're fine. I'm okay. I'm going through physical therapy. But the car is still drivable, but the doors are totally fucked up. So hopefully we'll get that fixed soon. And yeah, so there's that. I'm trying to, hold on a minute. I'm trying to remember what the hell else I got for Christmas. That way I can show y'all. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain's all over the place. I wanted to do this because I've been meaning to do a vlog. And I also wanted to stream tonight, but at the same time, I was set to go see a movie. I didn't want to drive all the way across town, but so here we are. So anyway, I hope y'all are doing good. Oh, I can shoot. Yeah. I can go ahead and show y'all some stuff I picked up over the holiday season. Bookends over there. Wait, what? Wait, I told you to hit me up if you need anything, man, but I'm glad someone was there to help you. But hey, I can't show anything, but a favorite Christmas gift of mine was from you, the court. Well, yeah. No, you're welcome. No, and I know that, dude. I know. Listen, when I get in, and this isn't, I'll acknowledge it here. I made a video a couple of years ago when you're living with somebody that's bipolar, or even with somebody with mental, disorder, we consider, we have times in our run on this planet where we consider ourselves monsters, and we need to withdraw, you know. Um, and that's essentially what I was going through Sunday, because I didn't want to say anything or go off on anybody. That's why I didn't want to talk to anybody on the phone. I didn't want to do any of that, um, because it's an episode, and you don't know what's going to happen with the episode. And you definitely don't want to hurt anybody, like verbally or attitude wise, even uh, without even meaning to, and that's the thing. It's not direct. It's not like direct hurt. It's usually indirect, and because especially like confusion and pain, they don't know what's going on. They don't understand why is this happening. Because it's the same in here. It's the same in here for the person going through it. They don't know what the hell's happening. They don't know what the hell's going on, and it's just like a tornado mentally. You just don't know what the hell's going to happen. That's why partners like that are never easy. Um, and it's crazy. It got crazy. So yeah, it wasn't anything towards anybody. Um, Thankfully, like I said, my lady was there, and it was just great. Bookends. But what bookend? What am I missing? You're telling me about something. I don't. That's fine. Anyway, Back for Blood for PS5. Um, Biomutant for Xbox One. Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 for Xbox One. And Deathloop for PS5. These will probably be happening soon. But oh, right. Yeah, that's something. Hold on a minute. Well, thanks. Oh, I showed him the mug. Yeah, the Game Boy mug. Okay. So I don't want to put these guys on the ground, but I did get. Did we pick this up? I think we picked it up at the mall, or where were we? Walmart? Couple bears. Look at this. These guys are so cute. Look, I like bears. I love bears. I've got one, two, three, five bears, five stuffed bears, and these are this is something we kept by the tree. She's going to be going home with Lady Psylocke after my birthday, and this guy's staying with me, so we kept them there. Bears, the bears. Um, 22 bear couple. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, there's those, and then PlayStation Metal Coasters. How much more of a fanboy can you get? This was from Lady Psylocke. That was really, really awesome. And they're really good quality, too. I ended up tearing the packaging, which kind of was crazy, but you want to open them, I'll show you. Power walk it back, girl. Y'all saw that. I was trying to adjust my back. I didn't mean for that to. That's funny. Power walk it back. So that's what they look like. That's a triangle. Really cool, really high quality official PlayStation, which is awesome. But those are standing there for now. I'm not using those quite yet. Is it a bomb? I have a PS2 controller mode. Oh, nice. I once saw a 3-day-old bear and it hit my chest to keep from yelling. Then I ended up crying because it was cute. Oh, you saw a 3-day-old cub, bro? Dude, my heart would have melted, man. I wouldn't have been. I would have been like, oh my god, that's awesome, man. That's great. You didn't get any pictures, did you? 3 of them. Wow, that's awesome. Just tears. It figures. Didn't take pictures for the rest of us. That's cool. Whatever. It is what it is. Not playing. The other thing, I think I may have already showed this guy off, but Cyborg Zack Snyderverse, or Snyderverse Cyborg. That's really cool. I've had him for a while though, but yeah, that's really cool. That's something else I picked up. I don't think I've showed off. But yeah, so that's just some of the stuff that I got for Christmas. I got what did I get? What did I get Lady Psylocke? I got her what did I get you? A She-Ra? It was a She-Ra shirt, wasn't it? Well, that was one of them. I can't even remember what I got you. Golly. Anyway, I got her some really cool stuff. Of course, I got stuff for Mom, help her out. I got my dad a 142-piece toolkit, plus one of the universal ratchet drivers. I think it was 142 piece, something like that. Totally worth it. My parents did give me a Nirvana t-shirt, which was really cool. I haven't listened to them in forever, but I did get that. And yeah, so there's that. It was really cool. I also got myself a few Christmas presents, to be honest. I got myself, obviously, you guys have been seeing it, the Crisis Core Reunion, Final Fantasy, Devil Within Me, which we're still working on, the Quarry. I got myself for that for Christmas, and went ahead and got Watchtower a copy as well. I know he's been wanting it. So I got that. And what else did I get? Warcraft time, obviously World of Warcraft time. I got myself Overwatch 2, and of course the games I showed you earlier. I picked those up the other day. I also got I got a Funko Pop coming in. It's a Batman Hush Funko Pop that'll be here in a couple of days. I really can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else I got. I know there was other stuff, but there's that. So, aside from that, that's basically all the real life stuff that's happened for the most part. My sister, for those that don't know the story about my sister, you know, she made some mistakes. There was a car wreck. Some stuff happened. Got a bail. Catch you. All right. See you later, Bulldog. Hey, listen, I hope everybody's doing good. Tell Witcher said hi. Anyway, so stuff happens. She's currently doing time. She's looking at potential parole, which is awesome. So she may be getting out soon, which is really cool. Spending some other stuff too, but I can't remember. My brain's totally fried tonight. Totally fried. Oh yeah, She-Ra, Catcher Shower Power, Blue Yoshi, Marvel Mug. That's right, I did get you the Marvel Mug. Nintendo SNES ornament and other things that we won't mention. That's fair. But yeah, that's mostly about it. Aside from redoing the stuff here, obviously the tree is still up in the background. I got to take that down. But yeah, that's basically been it. Spicy. That's funny. Yeah, so there's that. Now, let's talk channel. What's coming up here on the channel? What's going on? Obviously, with 2023, brand new opportunities are available. And I'm trying to work out, because I'm out of my mind, and I mentioned this to Lady Psylocke. I think I mentioned it last year. I'm trying to work out a 12 to 24 hour stream for charity. I just don't know when. Maybe midsummer. At some point, her and I are looking at taking a trip to Oregon to spread my dad's ashes and also to kind of get away for a bit. So that'll probably be later in the year. There's that. And then, of course, you know, other stuff, projects are being worked on for her channel to help her out. Oh, man, if y'all can't give, it's no big deal. Thing is, I'm trying to figure out if that's going to be a console 24-hour stream so I can sit in my chair back there and just keep going, or if I'm going to be here. I don't know. It really depends on my back, or maybe I'll switch it up. Who knows? But yeah, it'll be for the usual Children's Miracle Network. We'll be doing that, CMN, and you know, trying to raise some funds at least. I'm gonna try to raise at least $500. We'll see. I think that's doable. But I still got to get a game lineup. I don't even know when this is going to be, but it's definitely something I want to do. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's in the lineup. Obviously, more games coming up. Forspoken. We're still finishing up Devil Within Me. Crisis Core Reunion. We've got what else do we have coming out? We've got damn. There's a lot of other games coming out. I just can't remember what they are. The new Final Fantasy is going to be coming out. Final Fantasy VII Part 2. That's about all I got right now. But that's, you know, projects I'm working on potentially and going from there. Because, yeah, I mean, I haven't done... Oh, I also need to pick up the Thank You series again. That's also something I've been telling Miss Sailaki. Because, you know, we used to do a Thank You series where I'd go through and read everybody that's subbed name by name. So that's something. I also want to do some reaction videos. Her and I have talked about doing a couple reaction videos. I still never finished. No, I never did I? Damn. See? There's a lot going on. That's a fair point. Her and I are looking at doing reaction. No. You're good, man. I know what you mean. We're looking at doing reaction videos. I'm going to do a reaction video to one of hers at some point. Just kind of, you know, kind of a cool thing. I've already got her okay to do that. I think it'll be her in one of her Injustice games or something like that. But yeah, we definitely want to do some couple. There's some stuff I want to introduce her to. I want her to check out the Overwatch cinematics, and couple other stuff, maybe music I've never heard, she's never heard. If you guys ever watch like a couple YouTubers reacting, it's actually really cool. And if we can work that out at some point, that'd be great. And we're looking at doing that, hopefully on video, maybe just audio. We'll see, whatever we're going to be comfortable with. But that'll either be uploaded to this channel, her channel, somewhere along there. Thankfully, I wanted to thank you guys, especially everybody that's watching this, or that will potentially watch this, for supporting her on her YouTube channel, because we're now starting to share subscribers. So it's really cool. So she might, but I don't know. That's actually a good question. I'm not sure. It's a very jump scary. It actually is kind of violent, especially the whole stair scene. Ooh, she wouldn't like that. She wouldn't like that. But with that said, I did. There's been a goal here on the channel, and I still need to get the video up. It's sitting here on YouTube. I just got to get all the details put in. I got my Catwoman Legendary in Injustice 2, and that's a lot. That was years in the work, and of course Batman was there for it. But that meant a lot. I mean, that was insane. I get goosebumps even thinking about it still. But yeah, so that's in the works at some point, and so it's awesome. This is awesome. 2023 is going to be a year of some rough times. I see some rough times coming up, but also some really good times, some really awesome times. making progress in my own life, making progress here on the channel, kind of getting back to some of my roots here on the channel, getting back to my roots personally, being in a fantastic relationship, having great friends, even though early here in the year I've been denied something that I wanted for a few months. And, you know, my vehicle has felt some damage. You know, there may be times during the year to where I think it can't get any worse. I don't know what I'm going to do. Um, I'm a survivor, you know. I'm not going to give up. I'm not gonna, I forget, forget what the words were. Anyway, yeah, so. Another goal is spreading Dad's ashes, which I can't wait to do. It's going to be great. And if I'm not wrong, and I've told Lady Sal like this, I'm pretty sure Dad's here with me, you know, because as y'all know, I believe in energy of people, and maybe not in a religious sense or any way, but there's an energy in my house that's not negative, but it does feel kind of neutral. Of course, you know, that's probably just my own brain because Dad's ashes are here in the house, but there's I don't know, man. There's been some weird nights. There's been some odd nights where, you know, I've just had feelings and whatnot. But especially since, like, in my office where everything is, he's like right up above my desk, and so you know he's there literally watching over me. It's funny. I never thought I'd see Dad cremated. I realized that the other day. Because Dad always, you know, it was always burial with my family. But I think he wanted to be cremated. That way he could go with each kid because, you know, we each got to lock it. I'm now the caretaker of the remainder of his ashes. And, you know, my stepmom was just like, I'm going to let you choose what to do with them. And I said, well, we'll probably go to Oregon, spread his ashes. So she was like, that sounds good. But, you know, as I get older, 38 here in a few weeks, getting closer to 40, and then I'll be 50, and then 60, you know. I'm not sure how I want to go. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a morbid thing to think about, but, you know, I'm always thinking about that stuff, and I'm not sure how I'd want to go. I know how I want to retire, but I'm not sure if I'd want to be cremated or buried. I don't think I'd want to be buried, to be honest. I think I'd want to be cremated and then flown over the Blizzard headquarters, and or maybe even DC Studios. Sprinkle me into the action. That'd be kind of cool. Probably not exactly hygienic, but you know, and I think it's probably illegal spreading human remains over a public place, but still, interesting thought. I don't know, you know. And that's been one of the constants going back to personal stuff here. I'm all over the place with this vlog, but I've shared with some loved ones in a bit of a morbid way. Well, maybe not morbid, I guess just curious, but death. Death has been on my my heart and my mind with family for a good while now. And I have my moments where I just sit there and I brood on it because I'm broody. I'm Batman, you know. I brood. It's how I deal. I close myself off. I brood. You know, go from that. But Disney still does. It's illegal, but it's still really interesting. Didn't know that. But yeah, you know, I brood on this stuff. I think about it. I deal with it. Go from there. There are times I overthink it. She's witness to that. We both tend to do the same thing sometimes. You know, we're human. A lot of people do it, I would say. But when you deal with mental stuff, it can get out of fucking control, man. It's just ridiculous. The Haunted Mansion ride, nothing but real ashes. What? Huh. I think that just broke me. I don't know what to think of that. That's crazy, man. I didn't know that. It's weird. That's crazy. Noted, though. But yeah, so anyway. This vlog's been all over the place. But there's the updates. Christmas, car accident, what's been going on in real life. Where are we headed? What are we doing for 2023? That's the stuff on my mind. That's the stuff I want to do. Trying to get back to my roots this year, like I said earlier, getting back to streaming. The driving right now, I can be all over the place. I will be for the next few weeks, but there's a lot going for me, as well as the people I love in 2023. That's obviously, I don't know what that was. What the hell is that? Oh, that was my notification. I was going live on another channel I subbed to a long time ago. It's a notification you can get through Discord where it announces, but that one's really delayed. You can announce, you can work it out with other people, post on their Discord, you're going live, and go from there. Reaches other people. It's really cool. But anyway. So yeah, so there's that. Anyway, that's what's coming down the pipeline. That's what's been happening. That's what will happen. What has happened. And, for what it's worth, obviously there are people I know watching. There's going to be people that watch this in the future. I have no idea who you are. In one of my favorite movies, V for Vendetta, there is a scene where one of the main protagonists is locked up, and she finds a piece of wax paper written on by somebody that passed away in another cell. And to paraphrase, it says, "I may not know you, I may never hug you, I may never see you, but I love you." And from one human being to another, whatever you're going through, whatever you may face, just remember, we're all a part of this experiment, this human experiment. That's the universe exploring itself and being who it is, what it is. And, Abraham Lincoln, here I am with quotes, but he said, he was talking with Mary Todd at one point and said, well, we can either make it easier for each other or we can make it harder for each other. We carry what we must, but in the end, it's up to you how easy or harder you make it for other people. So, but it's also the same for yourself. You can make it easy for yourself or you can make it hard for yourself. Unfortunately, we tend to be our own worst enemy. A lot. There's no worst enemy than your own self. Nobody will ever convince me otherwise. You can have all the arch enemies in the world. You can be Batman versus Joker. That's fine. But when it comes to here, Batman's own worst enemy is his self. But it's also his greatest hero. So it's the same for every human being. Stay safe. Stay sane. A big shout out to everybody that hung out tonight. I ended up taking a pain pill, so I think I'm a little tired and worn out. But back's doing better. Like I said, I'm going through physical therapy, getting looked at. Other than that, I don't really have any other problems going on. So I'm doing good. Hanging in there. And just remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. Projects coming soon, and I'll see you later. Peace. As soon as I can get. Where's the... Oh, I lost my buttons. Where's the button? Push the buttons. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Bye. My watchtower. You hunk of a man.